Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
St. Louis Cardinals.
On the hill here today, Hunter Brown. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
So now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands.
Runner on the move. Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Scott under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Not in time. He's safe. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's Yelich at the dish. Late with the swing there. That one fouled off. Move to second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying out of here. He hammers one out to right. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch swinging. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Quinn Priester. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Mason Wynn digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that. And now the count is even. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper next up for the Cardinals. The first overall pick back in 2010. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. That one lifted to left. Yelich on the move. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 away. Gary Sanchez now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Swings through that one. 0-1. On a line out towards center. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Andrew Vaughn now, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Ivan Herrera. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama.
Hey.
Grounds one to short, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Alec Burleson.
Outside, that's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive, fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Aboard with 1 out. So here's Bader now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball, that's out.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Called out on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Gtorrious will hit next. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Bader moving under it. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. This is off the inside. Ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. So here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. All muscle to center field. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. One down. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in St. Louis, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Late on that fastball. That one is upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman.
2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. Fly to center his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. Missed with a
that's outside.
changeup, and now it's 3-2. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one misses. Ball 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Cardinals. Center fielder.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's him for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Sal Frelick, the next to hit, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. Flied to right his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Scott under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Wynn goes 5 feet 9 inches. 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. In time to Vaughn. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Hey!
0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Yep,
First
that ball
pitch
went out.
misses. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Herrera lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of.
Now
No, he's
safe
safe.
at first. He gets back in. 2-0. He was late there. Strike one. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
At the plate, Jackson Chourio. The Cards trying to protect a 2-run lead here on opening day. Brown checks over to first, and he's back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can...
Runner takes off. Nice grab. Throw to first. They get one. In there safely. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Late on that fastball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's ball two.
The Brewers with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High fly ball, right field. Bader moving back for this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1. So no one on after the sac fly. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom six. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Rob Zastryzny.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is... bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Hey.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Hit in the air out towards left center field, pretty well struck, and that's got extra bases written all over it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One down. So now here's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Go for two with a pair of strikeouts.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Two down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. William Contreras up now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Stanek.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one. Out front, rip foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Way out front for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside, almost got him. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Gary Sanchez at the plate has grounded out a couple of times. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now on for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Hey! Strike two. Just off the inside edge. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott, 1 for 2. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 in this one. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 8th. Sal Frelick. Up. They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So up next, Andrew Vaughn. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, David Hamilton, batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. Late on that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Bo Bichette. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2. Anderson in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him swinging. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swings and misses, and the count even at 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Sets him down looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. 2 down, bases empty. Ivan Herrera will hit next. 1 for 3.
Oh, that's up there.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Centurio. So they turn to their closer, Matt Sponson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
To third, Bichette. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And the sweeper misses for a ball. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Lindor on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Scott flying after this one. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The run comes in from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
He was all over that one. Really.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Digging in, Bryce Terang. And fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Ball one there. This one in the air, center field. Scott drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Jordan Walker. Now at the plate, new arm out of the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Towards first, Vaughn. Throws to first in time. And now Bader up to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Yeah.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, on to extra innings. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers.
Hey.
O'Brien checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distract.
Runner breaks for third, and a sac bunt here. Bichette whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Go-ahead run on base. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
And that one fouled off. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherhold.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Man at second.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-2. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. 1 away. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for St. Victor Scott. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
The winning run on second base. Line drive. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Busch Stadium. 11th inning set to get underway. David Hamilton. Gordon Bracefo will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Bracefo checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Jackson Gtorrious, the next to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And ball 1. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. This to third. And 2 away to open the 11th. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Bo Bichette next up for the Cardinals. Known for his late inning heroics. That clips the corner. at second with one away here in extra innings. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. In comes the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Three, our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.